We make it seem as though, oh my gosh, this is the end of the world. Oh my God, this, and the. God won't do that. Hey y'all, it's Hannah Melanin, and I'm back with another video. So today's video is going to be basically a message from God that came suddenly. I did not plan this video. Initially, I was going to make a video on great natural hair oils that I think all my natural hair queens should use in their hair, but the Holy Spirit did not want that, so I'm going to go by what He wants, because I could be saving or helping a life right now, and even myself, because I could always come back and look at this video when I'm not abiding by what I'm about to tell y'all. So this video is going to be about waiting on God. Yes, this video is going to be about waiting on God. Last night is when God was speaking to me about waiting on Him, but I had no intentions, or my mind wasn't on making a video. But this morning I woke up and I was praying, and in the midst of my prayer I was like, I should make a video. And I was just, going back and forth, and He told me do this. And it hit me also that last night He was reminding me to wait on Him. And practically in life, there's times where we want something. We want a job, we want a relationship, we want so many different things because of what we think it's going to do for us. We think that it's going to be great, we think it's going to be positive, not knowing what the future holds if we begin something that was not on God's timing. God sees and He knows everything that's to come, everything that is to come, and all that good stuff. So as Christians, and even those that aren't Christians and you found this video, waiting on Jesus's God's timing is so important, because He sees everything before it happens. He knows the beginning and He knows the end. God, direct my words, Jesus. God knows if you ought for a fact, because we can say, okay, I think this is going to happen, and I think this, that, and the third. But God knows for a fact if it's not, or if it is going to. So isn't it just so much better putting your trust in somebody who knows for a fact what will happen, opposed to us who think we know what's going to happen? I just think it's way better to do that. And I just came on here to encourage somebody that you may be waiting for a job, you may be waiting for a spouse, you may be waiting for whatever it is that you want, and you're thinking, why isn't it coming right now? And you're probably fiending and you're doing everything in your will for it to come, and it's still not coming your way, and you're probably discouraged. But just pray, just wait on God. God will not let you suffer. God will not deprive you of something that He knows you'll need, and especially at the right timing. But one thing that I think people forget in that waiting process is that we can't just sit back and just, okay, I'll wait on God, and just do nothing. It's like a plant, just because right away you don't see it sprout up doesn't mean that you stop watering it, making sure that it's getting enough sunshine. Doesn't mean that you stop all that stuff. You have to continue watering it. You have to continue making sure that it has enough sunshine. And even if it's in a garden, you have to make sure that you're removing any insects that will kill your plant or eat your plant or your vegetables, fruits, or whatever you're planting. You have to make sure there's no insects in that garden, no garbage in that garden that's hindering it from growing at the pace in which it should be growing. So it's the same thing with our lives, you know. Some of us, we giving our plants too much water and we're giving it too much sunshine, or we're not removing what is hindering it from growing. So removing certain people, removing certain habits, removing certain things, especially with even removing certain people. God knows that if we don't remove certain people or certain habits, that if they're still there and he blesses us with whatever we want, as a person in your life or a certain habit could mess up what he's blessing us with. But the plant analogy, you may not know how much sunshine that plant needs. You may not know how much water, what pH of water that plant needs. But this is why we have to communicate with God. Just pray to God and say, Lord, I don't know what I need to do right now. I don't know if I'm giving too much or if I'm giving too little. You know, you have to pray, and I'm telling you, God answers. He definitely answers, and he answers in so many different ways. And he may not answer right away, and he may answer right away, but he answers, and it's just all about having faith in him and trusting him and believing in his word. And one word that correlates with waiting on God is Isaiah 40 verse 31. This is in the New International Version. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not be weary. They will walk and not faint. So God won't let you stumble. This is one thing that we also forget. We make it seem as though, oh my gosh, this is the end of the world. Oh my God, this, and that. God won't do that. God will not allow us to suffer. He will not allow us to stumble, okay? When he will allow us to stumble and fall is when we want to have it our way. That's when he'll allow it. But if we wait on him, he won't allow you to fall. He won't allow you to faint. You will have so much strength. In your waiting process, you'll gain things that you didn't have before, or that you probably couldn't gain if you weren't waiting, you know? So, yeah, this is the message that I got from God for anyone, someone, one of y'all, whoever's watching this. This is my message. If you're waiting on something and you're impatient, I'm here to remind you, just wait on God. Just wait on him. He's there. He remembers you. He'll never leave nor forsake you. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out my recent video. Like, comment, share, and most of all, subscribe. And turn on your post notification bells to be alerted as to when I will be upload. Well, not as to when, but to be alerted when I do upload another video. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.